for his inspirational example, tireless campaigning and charity work, and determination to redefine the boundaries of human potential, Adrian Hayes is a worthy and deserving nominee for the Alumni Laureate Special Excellence Award. Vice-Chancellor, I present to you, for the Alumni Laureate Award Special Excellence, Adrian Hayes.
When I got to the ceremony, I knew it was going to be some sort of award, but I looked over the balcony and saw 500 people there and an orchestra playing, so this is quite big. So I was quite sort of blown away at that to start with. And yeah, to be on stage and to hear quite a generously long citation about me read out in front of all these people, and I was thinking, you know, for an academic institute to recognise me, who left school at 16 with 5 miserly GCSEs and no A-levels and no degree and just a master's degree, you know, I thought, this is a ride, this is quite poignant. So it was very humbling, very rewarding indeed. After leaving school, I spent a year out mountaineering, you know, skydiving, sub-aqua, ocean sailing. I did a lot, all the adventuring. Then 2 years in Special Forces, SAS, Reserve Regiment, and then a commission and into the Gurkhas for 8 years. And then after my MBA, then I went to business. I worked for BICC Cables on a sales role, regional sales Middle East. Then I joined Airbus in Toulouse in France. So I was responsible for Airbus sales throughout Middle East and West Asia. But what got me into my present line of work as a professional venture, as a speaker and a business coach, firstly the adventures, I mean, I've been doing that all my life. They just got bigger and bigger and bigger. So I summited Mount Everest in 2006. After that, I walked to the North Pole from Canada. Then I walked 6 months later from the Antarctic coast to the South Pole. And in adventure terms, it's called the 3 poles, the 3 extremes of altitude and latitude on our Earth. After that, I did the length of Greenland by kite ski, and we got a world record for the longest Arctic journey that's been done without resupplies. Then my next project was crossing the desert in the footsteps of famous British explorer Sir Wilfrid Thesiger, crossing by camel and Bedouin teammates. And in the last 3 years, I've attempted to summit K2, the second highest mountain in the world, which is the hardest, the most dangerous, the baddest of them all. And that was perhaps one of the biggest challenges I've ever done. So I do love going on expeditions, but I suppose the work I really enjoy is with team coaching, getting a senior management team, a board level team, and getting to communicate openly, honestly, transparently. And that is the work I really, really am passionate about. It is life-changing work. It stemmed from my university degree here that got into the whole human resources modules, absolutely fascinated by it, and started reading and writing and qualifying, studying all these things, got me into the coaching world. My fondest memory of the time business school, we were a very social crowd. So I made some great friends there. We had some great support, great sharing, great teamwork, great groups. And I think that was above all what I remember, just really nice people and working together, bringing our own skills. The lectures, the teaching was really spot on. That they made complicated things sound even more complicated. I mean, easier than it should have been. No, it was some great lectures. And some of these modules, my brain was working more efficiently probably than it ever had before. So I do remember that. I was sharp as I've ever been in my life. I think Nottingham's strapline, the global university, I suppose quite resonated to me because I've been quite an international person who, you know, I've visited 105 countries and worked in about 9. My clients, you know, multinationals all around the world. Work takes me Middle East, Asia Pacific, Africa, UK, Europe, States, everywhere. And so that globalization aspect, I think that was quite important. And we did get a lot of learning from our overseas students. I'm so pleased I came here because I'm very proud to be an alumni of the University of Nottingham. It is a very happy period of my life. Really, really enjoyed it.